What's up, everybody? I am trying to set my phone up. Okay, so maybe this will work. Actually, I'll hold it. So I have kind of gotten in the middle of something with this yogurt shop called The Big Chill in Century City. Now, I am very outspoken about the things that I believe in. I understand that sometimes my messaging can lose its meaning when I get emotional, right? I am human. I am somebody who is just very passionate about what I believe in, and I've lived through enough to know when to speak up for people who don't have a voice. When I messaged this froyo place, originally I wanted to make a point and I wanted to call out behaviors or branding things that didn't sit right with me. Because the truth of the matter is, as someone that deals with an eating disorder, is in recovery from an eating disorder, I still to this day have a hard time walking into a froyo shop, ordering yogurt, and being content with it and keeping it down. I know that seems like not a huge deal to a lot of people, but for me it is. So by the time I got to the counter, after seeing so much diet stuff and health food stuff, it wasn't clear to me that it was for specific health needs. And so I didn't know that. I just took it as, okay, I'm going into a froyo shop, I'm seeing sugar-free, I'm seeing this and that. If there was a sign that said celiac, vegan, I would have understood. That would have been clear messaging to me. Because it wasn't clear, I'm definitely jumped to conclusions and probably shouldn't have gone about this the way that I have, but I'm willing to talk to this froyo shop to help get the messaging right. Another thing that a lot of people don't know, I guess it's something that must be an LA thing. A lot of people who have struggled with anorexia, I myself, froyo was something that I would go to because it was low in calorie and it just felt safe to me. I know that people struggle with froyo, with eating disorders. So that's why I'm super sensitive when I walk into a froyo place and I see diet stuff. I'm gonna be protective. I'm protective of the little girl inside of me that didn't get that representation at a young age of someone saying, all of this diet stuff is not okay. You're worth more than that. I also am standing up for just anyone who struggles in LA. The whole country, fuck it. This is a hard thing to live with on a daily basis. The thing about overcoming my addictions, my drug addictions, was because I can walk away from that and never touch it again for the rest of my life. I don't ever have to do that, but I have to eat 3 times a day. This is something that will be with me for the rest of my life. I left that yogurt store and didn't get the yogurt that I wanted. And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend, to be totally transparent. And that's probably something that nobody wants me to say. I don't know, but I'm human and I talk about my struggles. And I'm passionate, so I'm sorry that I got the messaging wrong. I'm sorry that I may have disappointed some people, but I'm not coming after a small business as someone with a lot of followers. That's not what I'm doing here. I walked into a situation that didn't sit right with me. My intuition said, speak up about this, so I did. And I feel good about that. What I don't feel good about is some of the way that it's been interpreted and how the message has gotten misconstrued over all of it. I will do whatever I can to work with this froyo shop if they want to help align the messaging so where I feel safe going in there and I can eat the froyo that I went in there for. I will work with them on that. That is something I'm dedicated to do because I want to make LA and this whole country a safer, and this whole fucking world, a safer environment. People with eating disorders should be able to go in and feel safe wherever they go to eat. That's all I'm asking. Literally all I'm asking. So I'm so sorry if it got misconstrued. I don't always get this right. I speak my mind, I'm opinionated, and then sometimes I get labeled as problematic. It's not because I'm looking out to, everything that I'm doing is well-intentioned. You have to understand. It's just, look, someone once told me, you can be a celebrity and get it right every day of your life, but you get it wrong one day, and that's what people focus on. And that's what people are focusing on today, and that's okay, because tomorrow I'm still going to live my truth. I'm still going to get up and meditate and do what I need to do to stay centered. I just want to help continue to make this world a better place. And if it upsets some people, I'm so sorry. And I will listen and try to understand and how I can better be of support to all communities, not just people with eating disorders, but of all communities. And yeah, I think I'm rambling. Anyways, I just wanted to get that message across. It's really important that everyone hears that my intentions were not to come in and bully a small business. That was not it. I walked in, was so triggered that I left without Froyo, and it made me really sad. And that's all it was. And I wanted to talk about that. So if we can make this environment safer for everyone, including people that are in recovery from an eating disorder and just want a little froyo, if we can do that while also giving froyo to vegans and people with diabetes, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. It just has to be clear. And I'm willing to talk about that. I'm willing to put effort into making it clear on how we can do that. I don't know. I'm genuinely sorry that people took it the wrong way. I just get really passionate. And y'all know me. I'm pretty feisty, and sometimes my emotions get the best of me. It's never coming out of a place of hate. It's always coming out of a place of love and trying to lift people up. So I understand that didn't lift the Froyo place up. But I was upset, and that's all that was. So I'm going to hang up now. You guys are awesome. Thanks for checking in. Being a celebrity is exhausting sometimes. So today I'm going to get off my phone. I'm going to shoot my podcast, go to work, do whatever I need to do. And you won't be hearing from me today because I need a mental health day. Peace. Love you. Mean it. How do you end this thing? Oh, the X. Okay.